Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be discussing about the Dreams Erasmus Mundus European Masters Scholarship. The Dreams Erasmus Mundus European Masters Scholarship is one of the new programs that we have now. If you have the requirements, please make sure you apply. It is a new program, and this is the first year intake. Make sure you apply. There's going to be a limited number of applications to this particular program, so make sure you apply now. You still have like 10 days to 9 days left for you to submit your application. So without further ado, let's go to the website. All right, as we always do, search. So the first thing to do is to search Dreams Masters NANT. So search this on Google. So the first link is the link to the website. You can see the Masters in Dynamics of Renewable-Based Power Systems. So basically that's Dreams. So it is an Erasmus Joint Master's degree. So the program is specifically tailored. So you can try to let's read about the about. So it is tailored to renewable-based power systems, especially so as to combat the current ongoing call for green energy systems. So it is really good, a good program as well. So it is a consortium of different top institutions in France, Spain, Germany, and as well Romania. So try to read about the objective of the program, as well the curriculum of the program. The first semester you'll be doing something like this. So if you know that you find this interesting and you feel you can be able to undergo all this coursework, please endeavor to apply to this master's program. So these are degrees you'll be getting at the end of the program, as well as the career paths. Probably you want to continue in the industry or probably want to continue via a PhD program. So let's go to the admission section. So here is showing the kind of background you have to have for you to be able to apply to this program: electrical, electronic energy, automatic, renewable energy engineering, applied mathematics and physics. So these are the programs, bachelor programs that are eligible to apply as well. So you have to supply your English proficiency. So if you feel you don't have these, make sure you provide your English certificate. So how to apply? This section is very important because here we have our CV. You have to submit your CV, your passport. So on the CV, make sure that you create a section in your CV highlighting all the relevant program that you've done or the relevant coursework you've done during the bachelor's. Make sure like you include it as a section in your CV, like maybe immediately after your or after your education section in your CV, include relevant coursework. Then list all these coursework there. As well, the scan of the passport, you have to have a passport, also academic degrees in English, motivation letter. So this motivation letter, let's check it. I think there's something unique there. All right, so now you have to write an introduction about yourself, 300 to 500 characters. So, and also these are the kind of formatting that you have to make sure that you employ while writing. So these are like the motivation, essay. Here, I think the number 2 here is saying you should recall. So they really want to know that what you did during your undergrad is really relevant to this master's program. So here you have to list all the coursework that you've done, or you can write it in sentence and or what you've done in terms of the basics. Try to write it there. Yeah, short, stating short why you want that gives like your motivation. So try to write why you are motivated to undergo this master, as well as develop your strongest qualification. So why are you like, why do you want to win this scholarship, or why are you like the best candidate for this scholarship? So try to relay all your experience, restate your motivation. So that is that about the motivation letter. So if you feel like you want to review your motivation letter, you can try to drop a comment for me. So I'll reply, then I will give you my email. So to move further, so let's go back to the admission section. Yeah, so these are like the application document. So make sure also the proof of residence. So if you feel like you do not have the template for this proof of residence, or probably you've gone to a court and they say they don't really know how to do this for you, so try to drop a comment for me. I can send you a sample proof for that. Okay, I think that's that about the application document. The deadline for partner and program country is the 18th of March. That is in the next 9 days. So make sure that you really do your best to submit as at this period. Yeah, fees and scholarship, like you already know, the Erasmus Mundus, now they've increased the monthly stipend to 1,400 euro per month. So it is really good opportunity that you really have to take. Yeah, as well, they have the consortium scholarship, though it is a reduced tuition fee towards your tuition fee. But at least if you feel like, okay, fine, I can afford this tuition fee, at least you can get a fee reduction of a maximum of 6,000 euro. So I think that is that about the tuition fees and the scholarship. For the selection criteria, these are the selection criteria. You really want to put effort to all these sections in your application document. You have nothing you can do about this. So for the first part, academic performance, I think that's already fixed. Relevance of, I think you really, okay, this is your transcript. Of course, you cannot control this again. Quality of institution, you can't control this. So I think other things you can control is your CV. Make sure that you do your CV very well. Like you make sure you create a subsection, just like I mentioned previously. So English level, a subsection of your relevant coursework listed. So try to compare it with the curriculum. So try to see, okay, yeah, this is relevant to the curriculum. Then state it. English level, your motivation letter, make sure it is nice. Letters of recommendation as well. So I think that's that about the criteria. So what else? I think that is basically about the scholarship. If you have any question or any any comment, try to drop it for me, or you want your file to be reviewed, try to drop comments for me. I will give some time to check your documents for you, and I think that will be all for now on the Dreams Erasmus Mundus Master Scholarship. So please, guys, try to like my video and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell. I will make sure I drop a very informative information. So it won't just be a normal video, or probably just like uploading something that is not quite useful. But trust me, I'll be giving out a very good video that is informative, that will really take you to your future goals. So thank you. See you soon.